For sure, but why not a bigger venue though? Just because I think a lot of fans would have loved to come. I know it was only limited fans.
Yeah, because this was cool.
Because you people don't care about George anymore, by the sounds of it. That's why we had to come here and let you know that the lizard is coming out of retirement. We had to tell you this. Come on, you guys don't care anymore. George, say something. These are your people. Come on, address your public.
The lizard will put him out. The lizard will retire him.
Finally, listen everybody, I just want to say a few things. First of all, very happy to be back in Toronto. I love this place. Got a lot of good friends here. Secondly, George, you stepped your game up. That's a lovely suit. And thirdly, no, I am not intoxicated. Yeah. He's going to waste energy trying to take me down. He's going to get tired, more and more tired. Look at that tongue sticking out in your cheek. You did that last week. That's when you know I'm pissing George off, because he does this. It's kind of weird. I don't know why you do it, but I can tell I'm getting to you, George. You're going to waste all your energy trying to take me down. See, when you wrestle, that's when you're trying to hide from fighting. I don't hide from fighting, and George is going to have to fight me. Fuck GSP.
You know, I'm
Calm down, George.
I got a lot more weapon. My fighting IQ is much higher than his. I can adjust myself to a fight.
Calm down.
And I'll take care of the problem.
Calm down. You said I'm the angry guy. Sounds like we're not fighting for 3 weeks, George. Relax. Hey, Freddie Roach. That's all we hear these days. What about Faraz Zahabi? He's been with you for years. Why don't you give Faraz a shout out? Fuck Freddie. He's jumped on the bandwagon at the last minute. What about Faraz? Come on, shout out your home team. Shout out TriStar.
You hear?
Come on.
Faraz is here too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, working on getting back to my feet for when George tries to hide from fighting. That's what people do. When they take you down, they're just trying to hide from fighting because they haven't got the balls to stand and fight like a man. Right, George? Come on.
We'll see.
Say something. Come on, George.
And for you, George.
There's the tongue again. Did you see it? There it is. There it is. Do it again. Do it again.
George, last time we saw you guys together, when you were facing off, you gave Michael a little push during the stare down. What happened there? Was that just your emotion getting the best of you, or what happened?
That's that. He's putting his hand on me. He's like, get out of here.
I was just admiring your muscles, big biceps.
Gay!
He was jealous because I was in a better dress than his, you know. So
Hey.
if I would start a war of word with Michael, he's British. I'm French Canadian, and I can.
Proud.
My English is not as good as his, so he will win every time. So I choose my battle. I'm gonna fight him in the octagon and beat him there. That's where it's important for me.
Yeah, go George, everybody. Cheer, enjoy that cheer now, because there is no way on earth that you can win. Listen, I respect George. Do you want me to talk, or do you want to get the fuck out? GSP, let's go. Enjoy it, Canada. Embrace it. GSP is gonna get fucking wiped out. That's about it. Listen, I respect George. George is a good fighter. George is a great athlete. He's a good martial artist. I was expecting some more you douchebags to have the fucking headbands on from Karate Kid today. Where are you all? Where are the GSP fans? Come on, George. What the fuck's going on? This is your place. Where are the hordes of people? I'm really upset. Listen, I respect George. I know it's going to be a tough fight. I'm not expecting a walk in the park, but I'm having a bit of fun with him. Of course I'm going to bust his balls. I'm going to bust his fucking face in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so I'm going to bust his balls now.
If I would have punched you, you would be knocked out on the floor.
Because, because George knocks people out all the time. He hasn't had a finish since 2009.
For me, I found it amusing. It's not even annoying, it's amusing.
Who was the last person you knocked out, George?
I'm having a good time right now. It's amusing.
Who was the last person you knocked out?
You'll be the next. You'll be the next.
Les personnes knock out there. Who was it?
He's the next one. It's not gonna go 5 rounds.
I'll tell you this. I knocked out 3 people this week in training, and that's a true story. I knocked out 3 people this week. You haven't knocked anyone out in fucking God knows how long, pal. So cut the bullshit, okay? No need to lie to your people, George. These are your people. Don't lie to them.
And then, I mean, this is his first time fighting at middleweight. Are there particular fights of his that you have been able to revisit in order to sort of anticipate?
You know, I try watching his fights. I fall asleep all the time. I swear to God, I do. I sit there, I have a coffee, which is a stimulant to keep me awake, and I still can't do it. I fall asleep every time.
This is coming from a guy who defended his belt one time. I defended 9 times. 9 times.
Yeah.
Who are you, man?
George!
Who are you? What have you done?
I'm just
what have
getting
you
started.
done?
Hey, I've got more wins
0.
in the UFC than anyone. And I was fighting people on steroids like yourself. You know, we all, hey, mental game.
No matter what he says,
mental.
no matter what he does, it's it's irrelevant for me. You know, it's irrelevant. I'm gonna beat you up November 4. That's all matter to me.
Okay.
That's the end of it. And then you're gonna go and retire. It will be the end of you. We'll be finished.
We'll see, buddy. It's gonna take a bigger pile of shit than you to do it. That's a fact.
I'm not planning on losing anytime soon.
That's called a little bitch where I come from.
I'm not planning on losing anytime soon. I don't lose. I do not lose.
I'm sure you got knocked out of Matt Serra, who's a smaller guy than you.
You get knocked out a couple of times too.
Yeah, it happens, buddy.
And you'll get.
Hey, yeah. I'm not sitting here saying I've never lost a fight. I've fought all the time while you.
And what happened to Matt Serra? Yeah. I beat Matt Serra.
Here we go.
And I knocked him out after.
Emotion from the lizard. We got it. He's alive. Somebody check his heartbeat, please.
All the guy that beat
Somebody
me, I
check
beat
his
them
heartbeat.
back.
He's gonna bust a blood vessel. I can see a vein in his forehead now. Relax, George. Deep breath. Come on. Yoga. Meditate.
Did you have to change your training regimen at all to avoid injuries?
Nice. Some little thing that I was doing were wrong. Some of my neurological pattern were wrong when my knee was buckled in when I was jumping and landing. So I fixed all that. This is not even a concern anymore. It's gone.
So you're no longer getting abducted by aliens, right? 'Cause that's what you said.
I think you got hit too much on the head, my friend. I don't know what you talk about.
All right.
Do you mind answering in French
I'm
as
not the
well?
one talking about aliens, pal. You know, so.
Do you mind answering that in French as well, George?
You've said you might not want it. Is it definitely a fight you don't want, Mr. McGregor?
It's in my contract. It's Robert Whittaker, but he's the boss. Dana is the boss, so he decide what's gonna be next.
George is going to be going back under the rock that he crawled out of. That's a fact. Boo that. I'm going to fight November 4th. Fuck you all, Toronto. Yeah. I'll knock him out and I'll knock all you lot out. One by one, you fucking... Yes, GSP. Represent.
All right. Calm down.
I'm good.
All right. Thank you, guys. I'm going to square these guys off here. Thanks for coming out. We appreciate it.
Push me again.
Oh, come on.
Dare you. Punch me again. I'm not look down the tongue. Once again. This is your guy, Canada. Can't keep his fucking hands to himself. Come on. Let's square that shit, man. Come on. Pathetic. You should be ashamed of yourself. Can't keep your hands to yourself, buddy.
Y para finalizar el vídeo, muchos me habéis pedido por email que os vuelva a dejar el link del pack del que os hablé hace un par de semanas que yo me había comprado para tener mi pequeño lugar de entrenamiento en casa. Si os acordáis, era un par de guantes, más el saco de boxeo con todo lo necesario para montarlo, más un par de vendas, más una cuerda de cardio, más un par de regalos más, no recuerdo exactamente, pero todo ello por un precio de unos 50 euros más o menos, así que os vuelvo a dejar el link del pack en la descripción para todos aquellos que me lo habéis pedido. Recordad que solo es para España, no he podido encontrar el de Latinoamérica y nada, espero que hayáis disfrutado del vídeo y nos vemos mañana. Un saludo.